Hi and welcome to my channel, Celebrity Matrix. Today's video is how a young billionaire CEO found his mother begging in the streets. The reason left him in tears. The reason left him in tears. The city lights shimmered like stars on the ground. Skyscrapers reached into the sky and people rushed through the busy streets, each with their own lives and worries. At the top of one of those tall buildings sat the office of 23-year-old Ethan Blake, the youngest billionaire in the country. Ethan had it all: money, power, fame, and a company that was changing the world. He was known as a genius, a self-made millionaire who started his tech company from scratch. By the time he was 21, he had sold his first app for over $1 billion. Now at 23, he was the CEO of BlakeTech, a company worth billions. But behind the smile and sharp suit, Ethan carried a secret pain: the memory of his mother. Chapter 1. The past. Ethan grew up in a small town where snow fell most winters and dreams felt far away. His father died when he was just 5, leaving him and his mom to struggle. She worked 2 jobs, cleaning houses and serving food at a diner, just to keep them fed and warm. She always told Ethan, "You're going to be someone special. I know it." Even when they were poor, she made sure he had books, pencils, and anything he needed for school. She believed in him more than anyone else. When Ethan turned 14, he built his first app on an old laptop. It wasn't perfect, but people loved it. By the time he was 16, he dropped out of school to focus on his dream. His mother supported him every step of the way. Then came the hardest moment. One night, after arguing about his future, she said, "I'm proud of you no matter what." He replied, "I'll make you proud. I promise." The next morning, she was gone. No note, no goodbye, just vanished. Ethan tried to find her. He asked neighbors, called hospitals, even went to the police, but there was no sign of her. Heartbroken, he threw himself into work. That pain became his fuel. Years passed. He became rich beyond imagination. But deep down, he never forgot her. Chapter 2. A cold day. It was late November. The wind cut through clothes like a knife. Ethan had just finished a long meeting and decided to walk home instead of taking his car. He liked walking sometimes. It reminded him of the days when he used to dream on street corners. As he walked past a crowded subway station, something caught his eye. A woman was sitting by the wall, wrapped in old blankets. Her hair was gray, and her face looked tired and worn. She held a cardboard sign that read, "Please help. Anything helps." Ethan stopped. Something about her felt familiar. He stepped closer. The woman looked up slowly. Her eyes were red and tired. For a second, their eyes met, and then, Ethan's heart stopped. He knew those eyes. "Mom?" he whispered. The woman blinked, confused. Ethan," she said softly, like she couldn't believe. Tears filled Ethan's eyes instantly. He dropped to his knees in front of her. "Is it really you?" She nodded slowly, tears streaming down her face too. "I thought I'd never see you again," she said. Without thinking, Ethan pulled her into a tight hug. People around them stared. Some even took videos, but none of it mattered. All that mattered was that he found her. Chapter 3. The truth. Ethan took his mother to his penthouse, the highest floor in the city. It had floor-to-ceiling windows, a view of the whole skyline, and warmth that she hadn't felt in years. She sat on the soft couch, sipping hot tea while Ethan sat across from her, not able to stop looking at her. "Why did you leave?" he finally asked, voice trembling. His mother sighed. "I didn't want to. I had no choice." She explained that years ago she got very sick. She had a rare disease that doctors didn't catch early. She didn't want Ethan to worry or give up his dreams to take care of her. "I didn't want to ruin your life," she said. "You were so close to success. I thought if I disappeared you'd forget me and move on. But how could I forget you?"
Ethan said.
Tears in his eyes. "I tried to come back," she said. "But by then you were famous. You moved cities. I lost track of you. I had no money, no job, no home. I ended up here." Ethan listened quietly, heart breaking more with every word. "I should have stayed," he said. I should have looked harder. No, she said gently. You followed your dream. That's what I wanted for you. They hugged again, both crying. Chapter 4. Making Up Time. From that day on, Ethan never left his mother's side. He hired the best doctors. He gave her a new home. He even started a charity to help people like her, homeless parents, forgotten seniors, struggling families. He appeared on TV and talked about her story. I became a billionaire, he said, but nothing compares to finding my mom again. Money can buy everything except family. People were inspired. Donations poured in. Stories of hope spread across the country. Ethan's mother smiled every day now. She had everything she ever wanted. Her son, a warm bed, and peace. Chapter 5. New Beginnings. Months later, Ethan stood on the stage at the opening of a new shelter for homeless families. Beside him stood his mother, smiling proudly. This place is for everyone who's been forgotten.
Ethan said.
My mom was once one of you, but today she's standing beside me. If we can do this, so can you. The crowd clapped. Some cried. After the event, Ethan and his mother walked along the river. I'm sorry, he said. For what? She asked. For not being there when you needed me. She took his hand. You are here now, she said. That's all that matters. Epilogue. Ethan continued to run his company, but now with a deeper purpose. He visited shelters, donated millions, and mentored kids from poor backgrounds. His mother helped him write a book about their journey, From the Streets to the Sky, which became a bestseller. Their story touched hearts across the world, and for Ethan, the richest man in the city, the greatest treasure wasn't in his bank account, it was in his mother's smile. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye.